EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's live final round coverage of the U.S. Open Championship. Welcome to Chambers Bay with its massive rolling fairways, towering dunes, undulating greens, and unpredictable coastal winds. This links-style course providing the backdrop for the world's best golfers here at the U.S. Open. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Navalo will call every shot today for EA Sports. Frank, what is Chambers Bay all about?
A nice blend of links and parkland golf, really. You can still play the ball through the air, play your own style of play, but it just looks like you've got to play the ball along the ground, almost link style. These huge cavernous type bunkers that adorn the sides of the fairways, big greens, undulating greens. It really is a wonderful test, and off the back it can play very long.
Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. That will be a great look at birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Great start.
Second hole now here at Chambers Bay in the U.S. Open. Frank, it's a relatively short par 4.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's easy, though. This is more of a strategic hole. You want to lay the ball up around sort of 270, 280 yards. Avoid that big bunker on the left. It is going to leave a short iron in, but the hole bends to the left as well as the slope of the land is right to left. You've got to take that into account. That is burning through the atmosphere. Look at that thing. It's got a tail on it.
That's like a rocket ship. That one was launched by NASA. Well, too bad. He'll have to play from the bunker. Not quite what he was hoping for. The tee shot in the bunker. Can't hide the flagstick from that man. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie. Not a real hard game, is it? Birdie birdie to open. Birdie try up next. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. That may have been a bit too much to ask for there, that distance putt, Frank.
Yeah, it's fine to be greedy before you hit the putt, but after you've hit it, 2 from that distance is fine.
Workmanlike hole. He walks away with a par.
long and straight.
That's how you do it. Frank, you've been around this game for a pretty long time. Are players, in fact, more athletic today than they were, say, 20, 25 years ago?
There's no question, Rich, they are, that we've borrowed from other sports. If you can't make the player better, you can make them more athletic. And in the end, you're still making the golfer better. There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it.
Rub the shamrock. Got away with getting in the bunker there.
Birdie putt coming up. A par on this hole yesterday. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
He in the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down. Not missing by much today, but enough to again be in the bunker. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Getting set now over the putt. Drops it in for birdie. Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful rhythmic swing right there and right down Peachtree. Probably going to have to hit one more club here, Frank. Little bit uphill. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie. Rich, that just adds insult to injury to the rest of the field. Another birdie, and the gap even wider.
A sensational performance. Wow, what impact. Absolutely crushed it. Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one. Frank, the approach here at the 7th, and there's a lot to consider here.
There is. The green at the front is much wider than what it is at the back. It's almost like a tooth or a molar shape. So, that front portion, when the flag's there, definitely a birdie hole. Just got to be a little cautious when they put the flag on the back.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. This for another birdie on this hole on the week. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, we know we're at a U.S. Open. 500-yard par 4s, and here a better than 600-yard par 5 at the 8th.
Yeah, you need a missile really off the tee to be able to reach this par 5 and 2, and not a single bunker really on this hole. So this is just long every stretch of the way. The fairway actually looks a little bit narrower than what it is. There's a little bit more fairway than actually what meets the eye at first. Rich, there's great drivers of the ball. We've seen Norman, Nicholas over the years, but that there is just excellent. Lovely full turn, plenty of power, and just piped it.
Made it look easy right there, and he's such a good-looking player. When he's dialed in, swinging the way he is right now, just a pleasure to watch. Playing his 3rd here at the par 5. Just wearing out the center of the club face. Hasn't missed a shot. Hasn't missed a green in regulation all day long. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. This is a good-looking shot.
Rich, it's gone.
In the hole. You do not see that every day. That, folks, is a hole-in-one. Wow.